What's up, guys? Where is Kevin now? I'm walking on a road next to a river. I wanted to show you the flooding. Sorry for walking with no gimbal, because I'm wiggling a little bit. Okay, I'm on the bridge. Let me show you. Normally, it's not this high. You can see that wall. It goes down and then goes out wide over that way. And the same with this one. You can barely see it going across, and then it goes over that way a little bit. It's like a Y. But if you look way in the back, there's a tie roof and a guy in the boat. See it? So all this, all over there, that person's house, all their banana trees, all underwater. But it happens this time of year. And there's a road. You see those poles over there, the light poles? There's a road down there, and there's a road over here that goes down to a temple, all underwater. Where is it? There. And on this side, there's a dam, and the dam's shut, and it's collecting everything. So if somebody needs a new hat, I got one down there for you. And over here, we have all these pumps. There's 3 big pumps lifting the water, but I have no idea where they're pumping it to. I think they're pumping it on the other side of this dam, so I guess the dam's broke. And they just want the water to go on the left side, which is going to where I just showed you. I'm right by the road, so I apologize for the noise. So here there's 4 pumps pulling water out of this ditch, which runs for miles and miles and miles down this road out into where the rice fields are. So you can see it's low because they pumped it all out. 4 big engines pumping it into this side. For what reason, I have no idea, because it wasn't that high, but they decided they had to do it. I'm walking, so I'm sorry I'm juggling. So they poured it all in here. Now here's the dilemma. This river goes all the way back to the big dam, where the dam broke and flooded the mega project. Now I guess they're river people, but I guess the department's not speaking to each other, because they're pouring water from that ditch into this river with the dam shut. So where's it going to go? It's going to go backwards to the mega project, and I presume that's what broke the dam. Interesting, huh? So it looks like they were pumping water into this side the other day, and the pumps up there by the dam were pumping it from this side over the dam. Don't open the dam, but just pump it over the top of the dam. I don't understand that, but maybe the dam's broke. But anyway, but they were pumping it in here, and those engines weren't running. Those motors weren't running. So, you know, you see on the road on the way to the mega dam, people having all their scooters are up on the road. They put tents up to park their cars under, and in some places they live under in those tents because they can't get back and forth to their house. But people buy boats. Their houses are on stilts. They buy boats, and they can travel back and forth from the road by scooter or car, and then use the boat to get to their house. My point I wanted to show you is so you appreciate how people live in the countryside in Thailand. Okay, guys. So this is how people get to their houses. I'm on the road, so sorry for the noise. And you see what they do? They bring their boats here, and then they have a scooter under a tent. This is typical. So I wanted to come down and show you this. This is like so typical. So normally they would drive down that road all the way down there. You can see the street light, see it? And they would go to their house over there. But it gets flooded out. So what they do, they get a boat, their scooter, get on the scooter, go get what they need, but they even have a tent to protect their vehicles. So you can see this house that's built on stilts, and look underneath. See underneath? And at the back they got a big long boat with a motor on. So you can see this is the normal road that goes straight down there, and this is normally a field over here. But you're not going down that road for a few days. So they leave their bikes here and get a boat. That boat and one boat. I don't know where the others are, unless they're probably at home already with their... This guy even left his shoes behind, look. And the other bike too. They leave their shoes behind. Engine's running, so sorry for the noise. I'm on the wrong side of the road. I need to go fast. But there's nobody here, so I'm happy to show you this one. See? On stilts. The red part is the toilet. You can tell by the... Well, you can see a pipe underneath, but there's a design, and once you learn the design, you know. There's land over here. And then there's a nice house over here, which they build the ground up. Almost the same height as the road, so they don't have a problem, but it's still on stilts, see? This is at a friend's house. You can see they have like that contraption over there with that thing. The whole point of that is there's a net. You probably can't, if you're not used to it, you'll see. They sit there, mess with the fish. Then there's like a ramp that lifts that thing at the end for fish. But look at where the water is. One more meter and a half, and it's over the road and into their garden. But they got mangoes, papaya trees, and all kinds of fruits and stuff here. So hopefully it doesn't come up much more. So this is the same river at my house, but at a friend's house. And that's on the other side over there. So that road over there is the road going to the mega dam. But I just wanted you to see the water, how far up it is. Normally it's down, the normal depth is a couple meters down, but you can see it comes up. So when they go, they can walk along the bank and spear the fish, remember? So he gave me a spear, but I can't. My wall's not like this. Mine is full of trees and stuff. But this is where he lives. So normally you can walk through there and then go down to the river. And he said the neighbor that lives between him and me, elder lady who with an electric scooter, her scooter's here because the road going from the road to her house is underwater. So she's at home on an island. So the only way to get to her is by boat. So I said, what about food and everything? But he says they take it to her. She's about 90. So it's great having neighbors like these people. They some days when like I'm really stressed out, they'll bring me food and I don't even ask for it. It's amazing. So I'm going to sign off, guys. Buckets of blessings, rivers of peace, joy, and kindness. All the very best. See you next time. If you feel so inclined, subscribe, please. Later.